Hey everybody, I'm Mike DeSepoli and welcome to Ask the Advisor 78. So today's episode I want to talk with you about something that I have personally observed over many years of working with people in their personal financials, financial planning, and money management. And that is the need for people to try to rationalize the bad decisions they make with their money. You know, look, we get it. Nobody likes making a mistake no matter what it is. But when it comes to money, people are very emotional about it. So they come up with all the different reasons and excuses to make themselves feel better about the bad decisions they made with their money. And that's a problem in and of itself right there, right? Mistakes happen, but it's how we learn and grow from those mistakes that's most important. If you keep rationalizing every bad decision you make with money, or with excuses and reasons why it's okay, you're going to continue to make those mistakes down the road, and that's going to lead to financial peril. We live in a society now where instant gratification is important. People don't want to save and wait to get things that they want. They want them immediately, no waiting in line. Obviously, credit cards make this possible for people. They can spend money they don't have and worry about how they're going to pay for it later on. Social media adds fuel to this fire because we live in a very visual world now where people are always uploading pictures about the latest and greatest things that they bought. And it creates a mentality where people are trying to keep up with each other and they're spending money that they don't have to impress people that they either don't know or don't like. And it's a dangerous game to play. And that's why the title of this episode is Stop Rationalizing Your Dumb Money Mistakes. Right? We've all made dumb mistakes with our money, but it's how we learn from them that is most important. When I say rationalizing your dumb money mistakes, these are the little white lies that you tell yourself every time you make a bad decision with your money just to make yourself feel better. You know, maybe you spent a lot of money on a vacation, probably more than you should have, and now you're telling yourself, well, you know what? I know we spent $3,000 on the vacation, but if we went to Greece, we were going to spend $5,000, so this was a savings of $2,000. That's false. You spend $3,000 anyway, you shake it, right? And maybe that's a reasonable vacation for you, maybe it's not. That's only up for you to decide how much money you should be spending on the things that you're spending them on. But a simple rule that I like to recommend, if you can't buy it in cash, don't buy it on credit, okay? If you don't have $3,000 in the bank, you shouldn't be taking a $3,000 vacation. And personally, I think you should have a lot more than that in the bank if you're taking a $3,000 vacation, but that's a discussion for a whole nother day. So what we need to stop doing is making ourselves feel better with stupid excuses when we make bad money decisions. If we can eliminate the rationales, if we can eliminate the excuses and actually look at what we're doing, look at the mistakes we're making and how we can learn from them, you will become stronger financially, more independent financially down the road. You know, 61% of the American population does not have $1,000 saved. Now, why is that? It's because people consistently and over again make bad decisions with their money and they just continue to repeat the cycle. We need to step outside that cycle. We need to step outside whatever it is that's causing you to make these bad decisions, evaluate them, and learn how to make better purchasing decisions, better saving decisions, better spending decisions, whatever it may be. So the moral of the story here, this is more of a rant than an episode, but the moral of the story is stop making yourself feel better with stupid excuses and rationalizations about the bad decisions you've made about your money. Instead, evaluate what you've done, what you could have done differently, how you can be better down the road, and you will be on the path towards your financial independence. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you know anybody that could benefit from this message or someone who needs a wake-up call, tag them in the comments below. Share this video on their page. We want to make sure every investor out there is increasing not just their return on investment, but their return on life. Thank you guys. See you back next week.